Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. In my last video, I created an animation of a gear. If you have not seen that video, please click the link in the description box. Today, I will be making a windmill. So, let's begin. So, we will start by taking a create new object block and renaming this to windmill rotor, like this. Then, we'll start making the blade. So first, we'll take a cylinder like this and a rotate block. Then we'll scale this cylinder as 1, 4 and 0.2 like this, and then we'll see the animation. So this rotates and this scales. So for a bit of aerodynamic shape, we have scaled this and this becomes ovular like this. Then we'll take a paraboloid and place it over here. Then we'll also take a rotate block like this and set the number of degrees to -90 like this. And then we'll take a move block and we'll set the y-axis to 50 like this, and then we'll take a scale block and we'll set the z-axis to 0.2 like this, and then we'll see the animation like this. So now we need to cut this in half, and then what we'll do is we'll copy the other half and then shift it over here on the other side and elongate it. So for that, we'll take a box like this and place it over here. Then we'll take a scale block and a move block like this, and we'll take a create group block. So we'll scale it as 1, 6 and 1. Then we'll move it 10 units at the x-axis, and we'll set the color of the group to this. And now we'll see the animation. So I'm setting the speed to full right now. We'll have to set this to whole. We'll have to set the box to whole. So like this gets cut. Now we'll take a copy block and we'll take a rotate block. So we'll rotate it around axis y by 180 degrees from the pivot 0, 0, 0 like this. Then we'll take a move block and a scale block. So now we'll move it at the x-axis by 5 units. We'll scale it as 2 times the x-axis, and then we'll see the animation. So like this gets elongated, and this is our aerodynamic shape. Now we'll take a create group block. Now what we'll do is we'll place, first of all we'll scale this block, this shape, and then we'll place one blade at every 120 degrees. So for that, we'll take a scale block and a move block. Then we'll scale it as 0.3 and y and z both to 0.5, and we'll move it -5 units at the x-axis and 20 units at the y-axis like this. And then we'll take a repeat block, copy block and a rotate block. Then we'll set the axis to z, number of degrees to 120, as we'll add 3 blades, and the pivot to 0, 0, 0. And we'll repeat this 2 times. And now we'll see the animation. Like this. Now we'll add a cylinder in the center. So for that, first we'll take a cylinder like this. Then we'll take a scale block. We'll scale the z-axis as 0.2. And now we'll see the animation. So now this is our center cylinder. So now we'll add a bit of curved effect on the cylinder. So for that, we'll take a paraboloid and bring it over here. Then we'll take a move block and a scale block. Then we'll move it 3 units at the z-axis and scale it as 0.1 unit, 0.1 times the z-axis. Then we'll take a create group block and we'll take a rotate block and we'll take a move block. So now we'll rotate it around axis Z by 90 degrees and we'll move it minus 36 units at the y-axis and 112 units at the z-axis. Now we'll see the animation. We'll set the color to this. So now we'll see it again. So these are our 3 blades, and this is the center, and this rotates and this shifts up. So now we'll start making the back portion of the rotor. So for that, we'll take a create new object block and rename it as windmill rotor motor, like this. And now, so for that, we'll take a paraboloid like this and we'll scale this as 2 units at the z-axis and we'll rotate it minus 90 degrees at the x-axis and we'll move this 100 units at the z-axis like this. And then we'll see the animation. Like this, and this fits. Now we'll start making the stand. So for that, we'll take a create new object block and we'll rename this as windmill stand, like this. And now we'll take a cylinder and we'll take a scale block and we'll scale it as 0.3, 0.3 and 5 and we'll move it minus 10 units at the y-axis and 50 units at the z-axis. And now we'll see the whole animation. Like this. So our windmill is complete. I hope you liked this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Stay tuned for such fun videos. Bye.